See if I can. All right, new bow. I had to pick this up, ordered about a month ago. Doing a lot of research on just getting a new bow because my other bow, the APA King Cobra Dangerous Game, it's honestly a little bit too dangerous, in my opinion. I was getting a lot of splinters on the limb, and it's a solid limb, so it has kind of like a wishbone around where the cam is. They were starting to splinter right down that V, and I burned probably 6 limbs in 2 years, maybe even less than that, a year and a half. Went through about 6 limbs because granted the draw weight is 100 pounds. I wasn't shooting light arrows though. I was shooting, my normal target arrow was over 600 grains. That should be just enough a weight. You shouldn't have to have any splinters from that. So decided to take it up a notch, and I was doing some research, and PSE seems to, I have to say I do like the power APA Archery gives you, especially with the King Cobra Dangerous Game. The draw length only goes up to 30 inches, but you do get the option of 100-pound limbs. You could do 90 pounds even. And I had mine maxed at 100. It was over 100. It was 102 came in at. And I burned through the last pair of limbs. It took me 3 months. And I wasn't even shooting. I was maybe shooting 10, 15 arrows a day. And 3 months burned through them. So I'm still going to keep it around for testing. I do like to test the arrow speeds and different rates. But I think this is going to be my main driver bow now. And it's the PSE Omen, if you can't read that right there. PSE Omen, it's a real clean look. It's red and white and black, obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna do a full full review on this bow in the future, as well as a full review on the APA King Cobra. So be looking for that in the future. But so it's a real sharp look. I like the matte black color, same as I had with the APA King Cobra. The main thing though that I'm excited about is the split limbs as opposed to solid limbs, which I've been having problems with my King Cobra. I think the split limbs are going to last a lot longer. The bearings here are so thick and reinforced, what they said. I think this is going to hold up through a lot of shots. So even the limb pockets and the limb bolts are bigger. It just seems more sturdier, and it's made in the USA. You know? So what I have right now is it's 31-inch draw, 80 pounds, and it's actually over, I think it's a little over 30 in it. It's like a 31 1/4 if you're measuring from the full draw to the throat, and then adding the 1 3/4, it's like 31 1/4. And then the brace height is actually 5 1/4. It said 5 1/2, but it measured it at 5 1/4, which I kind of like. And it gives me a 26-inch power stroke. So even though it's 20 pounds lighter at 80 pounds than the King Cobra, I think it'll get around the same speeds just because of the extra 2 inches of draw length that I have on this. So let's run a few arrows and see how she performs. Should be pretty smooth. Oh yeah, definitely a smooth draw compared to the King Cobra. The Dangerous Game. Money. Laser beams. Absolute laser beams. Yeah, it's definitely a hump towards the end, but it doesn't pull hard all the way like the King Cobra. It's a mean one. The whole draw is just wants to leap out of your arms every time. Do one more. Yeah, my King Cobra Dangerous Game is about a 29 1/4 inch draw, and that felt a little short. I'm right about a 30 inch, I believe, if I measured. This is at a little over 31, and it still feels good. I mean, it's probably a little long, but you know what? If it gives me a little more speed, still feels good, I'll take it. Man, it's accurate. Laser beams. PSE Omen, not a bad bow. I'm excited to run some heavy arrows through this, see what kind of speeds we get.